What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to talk about a game that I haven't talked about in a while. I used to do videos on this game, and it would really blow people's minds, and unfortunately, I guess games like this just don't really blow people's minds as much as they used to, but I still think that this game is amazing, and unfortunately, I don't think it's really gotten the attention or the popularity that it deserves. If you've never seen this game before, welcome to Infinity Battlescape. Infinity Battlescape is a online multiplayer and cooperative science fiction starship fighting game. It has entire planets, an entire solar system where you can fly all the way from deep space down to the bottom of a valley or even into the upper rings of a planet, all seamlessly. Now, it's a shame that I guess we live in a time where people are used to that kind of thing. Like, this stuff used to really get people excited back in the day, but nowadays people say, oh, well, why should I care about this game when there's already Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous? And even though I think it's a shame that people still don't have the same enthusiasm for entire planet rendering as they used to, because I think we've still only scratched the surface when it comes to gameplay with systems like this. I would also say that Infinity Battlescape deserves your attention because it is a different kind of game, maybe even a much more simpler kind of game that scratches an itch that you can't really get anywhere else right now. This isn't a role-playing game, it isn't a sandbox game, this is a full-blown competitive shooter where you participate in massive online and cooperative battles. It's just as much a single-player game as it is a multiplayer game, and I think it's one of the few games that you can just boot up and immediately get into a massive scale engagement. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the Myron station that we're going to be defending. We're going to assist our fleet of ships in defending our carriers and defending our bombers while we fight off the enemy carriers and bombers that are trying to destroy it. So here we go. Now, this is going to be an unedited video, so it's probably going to be pretty long, but the reason that this video is going to be long is because I am just going to be showing an uncut full engagement, a full battle, and probably also a counterattack when we successfully defend this station to give you an idea of the kind of scale of warfare and the kind of dynamic engagement that you can get out of a game like this. Alright, actually, it looks like we've just successfully defended the station, so we're going to be moving in and we're just going to be mopping up, and then we're going to be staging a counterattack. So here we go. Dropping out of warp in roughly 10 seconds. Alright, here is the station. Dropping out in 3, 2, 1. And let's engage our scanners. Alright, so here is our friendly fleet. We still have a couple of stragglers, and a couple of bombers and corvettes that are still defending themselves, so let's go ahead and assist in that mop-up. This is just a taste of the kind of action you can get out of this game. When we launch our counterattack, things are really going to take off. And there's actually a player, good old Tim's. So this is one of the actual players that you can fly with and fight with in the game. I mean, you can have have many wings, fighter wings, carriers, all sorts of different players in this game. All right, looks like our fleet is now warping out. So the next objective is a ground facility at Hayward Factory on planet Cinder. All right, there is our attack objective. We're gonna form up and we're gonna warp out. And you can actually see the other ships are now getting ready to warp out. There's a hauler, because the way the game works is you have haulers that bring in resources to the station, and then the station uses that to produce ships, and the players can also purchase ships. So here we go. Let's go ahead and warp drive. So there's an entire logistical chain in this game as well. I mean, not only is it a full-blown competitive shooter where you have these space stations, you also have ground stations, ground bases that you can attack and defend, but you also have to make sure that your logistical supply lines are secure, so that way your team can afford building carriers, ships, and all sorts of things in the game. And I think that's one of the things that really makes this game special. Like, it's just a competitive, large-scale game. Alright, let's rock. As you can see at the top, it just said that a hauler docked. We got 450 credits for our team, so we can use that to purchase more. Alright, so we're going to be moving to this objective, and we're going to be participating in this next battle. Now, the game has actually really come a long way. The UI is much better, the combat is much better, the missions and everything about how you play the game is just much more easy to understand. But the core game itself is still just super fun. Alright. Let's continue heading to this base. Giant is really amazing. Everything about this game is so pretty, and I really wish that things like this were more accessible to indie developers. This is an engine that was created from scratch, and I really hope that the developers of this engine maybe decide at one point to open it up, allow other people to develop games in this engine, because, I don't know, it's just so much fun. Alright, we are coming in. Time to activate our atmospheric avionics. And we are now going to come in and assist in the ground attack. We can actually go ahead and we can look at this and we can get an idea of what the fleet looks like there. Okay, so you can see we have our friendly fleet on this side, we have the enemy fleet that's warped in on the other side. We need to be focusing on taking out these smaller ships and bombers and fighters. So that's going to be our first objective when we get to the factory. We're also a little bit low on ammunition. We've only got 3 missiles, so we'll have to resupply when we actually get to the objective. The atmospheric drag is going to make it so our warp drive is going to be less effective the closer we get to the ground and to the gravity well of the planet. Alright, here we go. Dropping out. Oh, man. Alright, let's begin our work. Alright, we've got a fighter low. Interceptor. stay low. We've got a bunch of friendly interceptors here. We're going to stick with them. Alright, let's take a look. Let's open up our scanners. We've got our corvettes that are engaging enemy corvettes overhead, but we really want to focus on the bombers, but they're not showing up on the scanners. Hold on, we've got one right here. Alright, interceptor, let's take him out. Alright, and missile away. Second missile away. Looks like we missed him. Ooh. Make sure we defend our buddy here. Close to our supply ship, so let's see if we can actually continue to rearm our missiles at the supply ship. So let's get in formation. Alright, we're in formation around the supply ship, 4 missiles, only waiting for 2 left, and we are fully resupplied. Alright, pulling away. Focus fire on this corvette. Alright, all missiles away. Let's try to focus on taking out his subsystems. Also mad at us. Ooh. There's our buddy Tim's also engaging. Come on, man. Oh, crap. Alright, we're really taking a lot of fire here. Oh! Looks like he's going down. Yes! Okay. Alright, so we've been damaged. We're going to head back to resupply. But eventually we're going to have to head back to a hangar for repairs, which we are not close to a hangar, unfortunately. Alright, we are now resupplying. Alright, and we are resupplied. Okay, let's see who we've got left. How's the mission going? Alright, we are currently winning. We are at 63%. Their fleet is down to 37. So we just need to continue taking out their larger assets. Let's see what we got. Alright, we've got another interceptor high. Looks like one of the bigger ships just went down. Alright, that corvette is full health. So let's see if we can focus on something a little bit more our size. Oh, that is actually a player. So that is Tim's. Oh wait, no, Tim's is over there. Who's that? Alright. There's a target low. Nope, he's down. Man, these guys are dropping like flies. Not very many interceptors left. There's another interceptor. Missile away. Missed twice. Now he's hurt. Let's finish him off. Alright, we are at 71% victory. Let's see who else we got. Alright, another interceptor. Still behind us. I don't know why all the interceptors are over there. Hold up, let's open up our scanner. For some reason, a lot of the interceptors are far away. Let's see, we've got this target. It's 95%. Here we go. Here's a destroyer that we can take out. This destroyer's low. As you can see, his engines are giving out, so this is an easy target for us to help with. Alright, 78%, almost there. Alright, by almost there, I mean we've won. Alright, let's mop it up. Oh! I was not looking out. Alright, let's actually head back to resupply since I was stupid and hit the ground. Alright, we're 100% repaired. Alright, only a few interceptors left. Whoa. Oh, we also have this carrier. Missiles away. Damn. Alright, we have really taken a lot of hits here. Alright, we're a little bit more damaged now. Let's head back to our repair ship. There we go, repaired and rearmed. Alright, let's go finish off this destroyer. Oh, he's a goner. Awesome. Alright, let's open up the scanner. Looks like we are basically clear. There is a few more straggler interceptors in the corner here. So I guess we'll go check that out. Besides that, we are good to go. And we've now taken out this this facility. And we're moving on to the next base. So this base has now been destroyed and will hopefully eventually be repurposed for our use. Alright, let's head out. Goodbye, planet. Wow. So, I mean, that's basically it. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. We defended a station, and then we launched a counterattack on a ground facility. And, I mean, that is basically this game in a nutshell. It's super fun, it's super epic, and there's a lot more that I think is going to be coming over time. So, for instance, when you actually fight, you can get credits, and you can use those credits in order to participate in different missions by purchasing different types of ships. So you can become a bomber, you can become even a carrier, which is the most epic of things that you can do in this game. And it's just a massive, awesome, epic game. So if you enjoy this, let me know. I've been hoping to find more people to play with in this game, because there's not too many people that play this, unfortunately. But I feel like this would be an amazing game for me to get maybe with a couple of other YouTubers and get in comms, so we can actually have like coordinated Battlestar Galactica style, like assaults and whatnot. I think that would be awesome. But this game it has a lot of potential still, I think, and hopefully people don't ignore it. It's really a great game. Let's go ahead and set down in this valley here. A little bit of a rough landing. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know. This game is really amazing. I really think it has so much more potential to be something that's so much bigger than what it is right now. I'd love to do more videos on this. It would be even cool to see I mean, I feel like these guys could potentially compete with Star Citizen if they wanted to, and if they had the resources to do it. And this is also an engine that has been built completely by them. So this isn't Unreal Engine 4, this isn't Crysis. It's like, it's their own thing. So, I don't know. I really hope I get to see way more out of this game than I've seen so far. But yeah, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. If you want me to cover this more, let me know. And yeah, alright, see you guys later. Cheers!